Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Heather from Aspen Art, and I am here to just talk to you about my planner lineup for 2021. This is my spread right here. Let's get going. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And let's start with my everyday planner. This everyday planner the cover is a Chicken Sparrow, and it is in chamomile. It's Cascade, and it has pockets in here. I have some sticky notes, some sticky tabs, some more sticky tabs, and a stencil. And in the back here, I have some smiley faces, and these are for my Moxie Life goal setting planner, which I will also share with you here in just a minute. But this is to change the months to start on Monday, because I prefer Monday starts. And then I have my pen loop here, a Tombow mono pencil, excuse me. And then of course these will be filled with stickers that I'll use every day. All right, let's get into this. We'll come back to this. So my everyday planner is going to be the Hobonichi Techo. This is the cousin in 2021. As you can see, I have loaded it up with stickers. Inside here, I have a key for my my plans, and I also have a key that coincides with my Moxie Life to be able to keep track of my goals and where they lie in the different areas of the goal setting. So then you get into this, and this sticker kit, I can't remember where it's from. This was a downloadable printable that I bought on Etsy, and I will link it at the bottom of this video when I remember where it's from. This, I actually took a page, and underneath here I took a notes page out of a notebook that I have, and I cut it out and pasted it on here to cover up the 2020 calendar. I didn't see any need to have a 2020 calendar on here, and I figured I could write notes on there if need be. All right, and this is my year at a glance, and not the year at a glance, but maybe a perpetual calendar sort of thing. And I'm actually going to use this as a habit tracker. So I have them all set up. I have highlighted just the weekends, and I will check off every single day that I do any of these habits, and that way I can see how I'm doing throughout the whole of the year. Then I have an order tracker and the books that I'm reading or have read that month. So then it goes through here, and there's a December, and this is this new month. And as you can see, I have started filling out things that I know need to be done on specific days. Watering the plants is an issue for me, so I have to have it in my monthly calendar so I remember to transfer it over into my weekly planning. But here we go. That's the January 2021. Then if you look, this cousin goes all the way through until March of 2022. And then it goes right into the weekly spreads. So this is a Hobonichi pencil board, and I just think it's so cute. It just sends me back to the days of watching Sesame Street. And I use it, I place it under here. I put a little alligator clip right here, and then it allows me to write on it without indenting to the next page, because this planner is Tombow River paper, and it's very thin. It's beautiful to write on. Here is the first week of the new year, and we are here. And as you can see, I really enjoy using stickers to highlight some of the things that I want to do. And then I also enjoy, and if you can see the dots, those correspond with my key in the front of my book. And so you know that this color right here is going to be my physical environment goal. And my goal was to paint my bedroom today. I'm filming this on the 1st. That did not happen. And so I will move this onto another day. Okay. And then I have, this will go all the way through until December of 2021, and then it goes into the daily pages. So this is where I will journal, art journal, doodle, throw out ideas, and keep track of what I'm doing as far as, you know, just practicing my ideas. And then this goes all the way through also until January or December, the last day of December. And then in the back of the book, you just have the basic other things that I'm sure you guys have all seen. And then I have another pencil board here. And then in this Chic and Sparrow, there's a pocket right here, and I just put it here. Okay, so this is my everyday planner. The cover is Chic and Sparrow, color chamomile, and it's the cascade, meaning the pockets cascade down the side right here. I really love this planner. Oh, the smell is so amazing. Leather, beautiful, beautiful cover. Okay, my next planner is not really the traditional Moxie Life planner. The traditional Moxie Life planner is this right here. And this is the weekly planner. You flip through here and you have all of the things that you need and a weekly layout. However, I ordered this and Moxie Life came out with these new A5 inserts, so you can customize it and keep it in with a planner that you are going to be using, which I think is important. And I wanted it next to what I was going to be using. And so I ordered these along with this planner. Not sure which way I was going to go with it, and I'm going to use these. So in this Moxie Life, this is a goal setting planner, and I'll stick information down in the description box for you to be able to check out. But I believe they're full-size planners. These are A5 wides. I believe these are sold out. However, they may still have these left, and I'm not really sure. But basically, this is just an amazing goal setting system. You walk through, read all of these instructions, walk through, set your goals, do a specific compass assessment, which is this right here, and figure out where you want to work on in your life as far as these 8 categories, and set goals to where you want to be by December of 2021. So moving through here, you start setting intentions, my word for the year, and then you move through all of this stuff. So once you get through all of this and you set your annual goals in this planner right here, you go ahead and move to this planner. And there are 4 separate planners, one for each quarter of the year. And I picked this one. They're undated, which is really cool. So you can start at any time that you want, and you can just, oh, this is a note. I was online. One of the things the owner, Sierra friend, said was delete it, do it, or delegate it if you can't get to it. And I just thought that was an amazing thought. So this one, as you can see, I changed it from a Sunday start to a Monday start, and you just date it the way you want it to look, and then you start moving in to setting your monthly goals. And these are my monthly goals, and then you set your weekly action items and what you want to work on for one specific week. Then you either transfer what you didn't get done over here, or do new goals to be able to reach these monthly goals. And you're just take off those big goals one chunk at a time, and it's not as overwhelming. Anyway, it goes all the way through till the end of quarter one, and then you go ahead and get your other book out. So this, my everyday planner, this is my everyday carrier. So that's that. Okay. Then I have my Hobonichi original, Techo original, with a weekly insert. And as you can see, nothing is written on it because it just hasn't started yet, so that's okay. I have a stencil in here as well. And then this is the English version of the Hobonichi original Techo. And this cover is a Shantan, and it's called The Arrival. It's a book that he had illustrated. It's a graphic novel that he had illustrated, and I believe it's on sale on Amazon if you want to check that out. But also the pencil board that matches. And I won't plan in my teacher planner on this channel, but this is going to be my new 2021 teacher planner. And as you can see, I have already wiped out some days. I have all of my school days that I work and don't work, and I also have a key right here in the very front. And this is where I will lesson plan. And the reason why I switched to this planner is because, geez, how portable is this? Before, I had an Erin Condren teacher planner, and it was gigantic. It was 8.5 by 11, and it was just, it's so big, you just can't transport it places. So you go to the monthly, which is really great, and then you go to dailies. So it goes to monthlies, and it goes all the way through to March of 2022, and then you go right into your daily pages. And I love just the openness of this because I teach grade levels, kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. I have several different lesson plans in one day, and I am able to sit down and break this up into different sections and how I want to teach and what I'm going to teach specific age groups, and I'm able to look at it this way. Also, what I really like about the idea of this planner, and I'm really hoping it works for me, is when we have meetings or professional development days, I can take notes right here and I won't lose them. Oh, what was that thing that they said in that professional development on the 5th of January? Boom, go back there and it's right here. And I really, really like the idea of that. So this is my new teacher planner for 2021. Is going to be my Hobonichi A6 5-year journal. And because today is January 1st, today is the first day that I will be able to write in this, and I am so excited. But basically, you can see you just have this tiny little space. what is that, maybe 1.5 inches by, well, by 3 inches or so, that you write in your day. And then you have all this space on this other side where you can embellish or draw or whatever. You have this whole empty page, and then it goes for 5 years. So it starts January 1st, 2021, and it goes all the way through to December 31st of 2025. And it is, I'm really excited. I'm just really excited about this. And that's that. So this is my journal, my daily journal for 2021 through 2020. If you're wondering, this is a High-Tech C Coletto 5 pen, and I have blue black in here, brown black in here. These are 0.4, 0.4. I have an eraser. I have a 0.3 pencil lead and another 0.3 pencil lead. One of them is blue because I'm an artist. I really like to draw or sketch with blue pencil, and then one of them is just regular lead. And I got this on Jet Pens. Is Energel Clina, and it is blue black ink on a 0.3, I believe, and it is my 0.3. It is my favorite pen of all times. I love this pen. Planner. This is where I get to create and just do my art, but do it in a specific plannery kind of way. The cover is a Hobonichi cover. This one is called Time Traveling Bird, and it also has a cover on cover in it. But inside of it is the first year that I have actually had a bullet journal. So this is a new, all these planners are brand new to me. I've never bullet journaled before. I just love the idea of it. And so this is going to be an amazing journey. I love this journal. This is an olive and art. This is the Taurus. And I'm so excited about this. This is just a great outlet. This is going to be a great outlet for me. In these pockets, I really haven't put anything in these pockets, but in these pockets from the Giving Girl, I don't know if you can see this, but it says you already have what it takes, and they're just washi cards. This one says, let love guide you. And I just think that these are amazing. And the Giving Girl, so here is, I'm so excited about this. Anyway, this is an Olive and Archer, and it's 160 GSM paper, and I have just had so much fun. I did set it up already for January of 2021, and you and I are going to flip through this real quick. So here's my key, and obviously this also matches with my Moxie Life goals, and I wanted to be able to transition or transfer everything that I put in my everyday planner into this, but in a more creative outlet. So that's what's going in this planner. All right, so here's my cover page, and then my word of the year, by the way, is freedom. And one of my friends made this for me. I will stick her information down in the description box below. But freedom, the power of self-determination attributed to the will, the quality of being independent of fate or necessity. And it just sits right here on my desk in my studio, and I'm able to look at it every single day and be encouraged by that. Anyway, here is my quote for the year. Freedom cannot be bestowed, it must be achieved. So true. Got to work hard for it. And to me, because I'm a Colorado girl, mountains, I live right in a horseshoe of mountains. They're my comfort, and they're my representative of freedom. And I love birds of prey, eagles, falcons, hawks, and so they are also a statement of freedom for me. So this is my cover page, or this is my quote page and my introduction page, and then I have my grid spacing. And the way I did this is I just took a piece of craft paper and tore it to make it look like mountains. This is a a Posca marker in silver, and Tombows. These are Tombows. Colors, I'm not really sure what colors I used. I'm not really sure, but if I figure it out, then I will post it down at the bottom in the description. Then I come over here, same thing. I used a piece of craft paper and I just tore it, and it made it look like mountains. And then this is a Tombow brush pen, hard tip, and I did my grid spacing here using the same colored Tombow pens, and my year at a glance, and then my future log right here. This is a stamp using Ranger Archival ink, and I just got the stamps on Amazon, and just generic silicone stamps, and used them. And obviously I had to white out the 30s, but that's okay. And this is watercolor up here, and it is koi watercolor. And this is I would say this is more of a mind map kind of thing, where each one of my goals, and as I want to hit other parts and areas of these goals throughout the year, I will add more things onto this. But this is just my goal thing, and something to be able to look at. Then I have a start of my brainstorms and action plans, and I'm just going to go ahead and start filling this out as I go and think of things and put it more in an organized way and an important way for me. As you can see right here, my personal goal is to create and to draw. I love to knit and bullet journaling. This has just been fun, and I've only done the setup, so we shall see. Here's my birthday. So things to check out: movies, books, podcasts. I devour books, and so my goal is to read 100 books this year. And I did not count this, but I don't think that's 100, but that's okay. I can just do another spread like this. Then I did a spread for podcasts. This is also torn paper, and I just put snow on the mountains and with a Posca paint pen, and then the movies that I've watched. And then I'm gonna get into my YouTube planning and my art ideas. I am a fine artist. I create generally portraits of people, and I'm hoping to be able to share some of that on this channel and on my Instagram, which is Heather_@_AspenArt, and I will share my fine art journeys there. But my themes for the year, I will start plugging these in as I come up with ideas and continue on from there, and then we get into my January spread. I know that the turn of the year for January 2021 isn't gonna change how people are surviving right now, and there are struggles in this world that are crazy. So when I envisioned January's layout, I wanted a layout to reflect how I hope that on in finding what sparks a light in you. And that's where this quote came from, Oprah Winfrey. And I've kind of edited it a little bit to make it work for what I wanted it to be. But We all know that just because the year changed doesn't mean that things will change unless we choose to make that happen. 2020 was a difficult year, and so many changes that we had in our lives that were unbelievable. There were just big challenges, and we can do this, and let's make the best of everything. This is my January spread. Okay, so this is my month at a glance, I guess, and this I just put down the basics. You know, these are the things that I'm going to do these days, this month. This is how this is going to happen. And then all of my monthly action items are right here. And as I complete these, I'm going to check them off of here. And as you can see, they are color-coded according to my Moxie Life goals and how I'm going to do them. Then I am going to, this is my mood tracker, and each one of these days I will come in and color in any of these colors, and I didn't talk about the colors that I use, so let's go back. So these are Tombow Markers, and this is actually color 993, and this one is color, I'm not really sure what this color is, I apologize. This is the Tombow hard tip brush pen, and this is a Posca marker, paint marker, and a Posca paint marker, and that's it. Okay, and these, by the way, these are made with my Zig clean color dot pens, and I matched them as close as I could to the Moxie Life colors and put them right down the side right here. And my mood tracker, so I will use very happy and and I will fill this in and see how beautiful my colors are going. My habit trackers, I will fill these in as I complete these items, and obviously hasn't been done because this is the first, and so after this is all said and done, I will come in here and fill this my very first day in my bullet journal habit tracker. These are stickers that I actually made, and I fill them in with the habits that I was going to be doing for this month, and these are my daily habits. Obviously daily chores, your review journal, which is one of the things that I'm going to focus in on the cousin daily pages. My everyday planner, I'm going to just do a little bit of this every day, year of journal or year review journal, and just see where that takes me. Go from there. Now, here is my budget. This is my spending tracker. These are my sinking funds. I haven't quite filled all this in. I'm saving for a MacBook. Then I have my weekly spread for this month. And I have just basically, this is the first week of January. I basically just have all the things that I need to do over here that are time sensitive and day sensitive, and then I have my running task list. So all of this stuff right here, everything that I need to get done in a week, and I will mark it off as a go. But anyway, I'm hoping to get 6 months into this planner, and I am looking forward to planning with you in this. I will be doing on this channel, I will be doing a monthly plan with me, and you'll be able to see my months, setups, and my first week of the month. And my bubble journal, my Hobonichi cover that goes over this with the time traveling bird. This is where my creative side comes out. Then I have a Shantan. This is my teacher planner. Hobonichi cousin, or not. This is not the cousin. The Hobonichi original English version. Okay. Then I have my everyday carry planner, which is my Hobonichi cousin, along with inside my Chic and Sparrow leather cover Chapter, and then my Moxie Life goal setting system, Hobonichi Cousin, that has daily, weekly, and monthly setups in it. And that is it. So that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please click the like button if you enjoyed this video. Oh, also, my 5-year journal. All right. Please click the like button if you like this video and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Thank you very much.